Ah. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Aha! Right, this is another updating video really, just to say what I've done and say what I'm doing, just in case you've not seen it, or I just wanted to more in depth. Right, so far I got down here in England 3:30 on Wednesday afternoon, and since then, well, I just took it easy on the first day. Obviously, got a taxi and then went back to my father's flat in Stonygate Lane, Lancashire, Apley Bridge. Well, Apley Bridge, Lancashire, Stonygate Lane. But anyhow, right, it's weird though, right? His actual bit where he lives comes under Lancashire, but the town Apley Bridge comes under Greater Manchester. So does Wigan. Aye, Wigan comes under Greater Manchester. You slightly can hear a cross between Mancunian and Liverpudlian accent in their voices. And also, anyone that's born in Liverpool and has lived there for say 15-20 years and they've moved out and they live somewhere else longer than they've lived in Liverpool, in their voice, because Mr. Campbell, my father's best friend, and certain words that he says, you can just hear you can hear it still in his voice. You can take a person to Liverpool, but you can't take the Liverpool at the person. It's like Jamie Carragher, for instance, the former Liverpool defender and football pundit. Right, anyhow, so, aye, that was really nice. I would recommend that. And Tesco, meal deal, an energy drink, a Yorkie bar. Oh, I brung the stuff down, Yorkie bar. No, I'd one of them in absolutely ages, but that's the best Yorkie bar by a country mile. The orange one's not too bad. I love orange chocolate, and I'm going to try that. But I'm going to try that tomorrow. And then salted caramel. So as soon as I finish this video, I'll do a review of that. And earlier on, I just had one of the all-time greatest biscuits. McVitie's Digestive, seriously chocolatey. Oh my god, if I ever want a berry chocolate or something, I'm going to get that from now on. It's incredible. Aye, so next time I'll try the white chocolate one though, because I got the digestive version of that and they were stunning, so I got another packet one day and I ate them at work. But a guy who won't be named for legal reasons, but he only works in the afternoons now, so I don't see him that often, but hopefully I see him when I go back. But anyhow, as I was saying, he came in with the white chocolate version of digestive biscuits, so exactly like that, but it was white chocolate, and I got the McVitie gold version. But when I finish this video, I will review them. So straight after, I'm going to review them. But anyhow, as I was going to say, right, that so yesterday I was at Ormskirk, gone around the market and gone into some charity shops. Got 3 cassette tapes, a pair of trousers and 2 vinyl records, and then also had a look around in the market, got 2 figurines for my nephew who won't be named for legal reasons, but they're brilliant. Bray Wyatt, 2 versions, one with the mask on and one with the mask off, with his massive big beard and hair. So I got 2 of them for him. Still need to get something for my niece who won't be named for legal reasons. And then my manager, Lawrence of Arabia, LOR, got her 1 thing so far, but I'll get 2 more because on Saturday, Saturday or Sunday? Whenever it was, no, it was Saturday, that was it, aye. We got our takeout and she got me chicken wings, so I'm going to repair with getting her a few things. So I've got 1 thing so far, but I don't know what else to get, but oof, Sean's been battered up in Coronation Street. Oh, it's back on another advert. Right, anyhow, so as I was saying, aye, Southport today, but before that I was saying about Ormskirk. Beautiful place, underrated. It's an old market town with quite a lot of charity shops and I've noticed in the last 10, well, not even 10, I would say maybe 7 years, that it's became like a student town because there's a big massive college and schools and all that, and around like the main place is where there's lots of eating places, cafes and restaurants and bars, for students. But anyhow, when it's a beautiful sunny day, the loch is beautiful. Well, the wee pond, it's not really a loch actually, it's a pond, because lochs are boats and it's not deep enough to have a boat on it. But anyhow, ducks, swans, geese, seagulls and pigeons go there. And coots. And there's a wee cemetery where my granny Burkett is rested there. So it's been good. And then the day Southport, which was good, had a Chinese meal, one of the greatest Chinese meals of all time. In fact, one of the greatest meals I've ever had outside the house is in that place, and it's in my picture video. I took a picture of the outside, and it's the greatest place I've ever had a meal. £16, and you can eat as much as you want. It's absolutely incredible. So two different types of noodles twice, with like a really weird sweet curry sauce, and then a normal curry sauce, some sweet and sour chicken, 3.5 chicken wings, some duck pancakes with weird like sort of like a plum sauce, which is nice. And I think I had 3.5 cups of Chinese tea, which is just normal green tea with jasmine in it, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning, one of my all-time favourite teas, apart from Twining and Peachy Tips, and Twining English breakfast, and anyhow, so I had that, and then I had ice cream with chocolate sauce and raspberry sauce on it as well, so it was really nice. And then I bet my father 9-7 at pool, and at one point I was 3-0 down, because he started playing the rule where when you put your last red or yellow, the black has to go into that same pocket. And it's a stupid rule, that, because I would have won that first frame, because I could have just potted it, but I had to pot it in the right pocket. But maybe Monday or Tuesday, me and my father are going to go back to Southport so we can go to Quicksilver Music Record Store and go and play snooker, because the snooker starts tomorrow and it's Good Friday. The 4 snooker tables, everyone was playing on it, so there was a few pool tables free, so we played pool, and I think it was for 1 hour and 10 minutes we played pool for, and or maybe just 1 hour exactly. It was only about £16.50. But snooker's a lot more expensive, because every time we've played snooker, I've always paid for the snooker, a pint, 2 pints, either a pint of juice or a pint of cider. No, actually had any cider while I've been here, but I will have a cider on maybe Saturday, or in fact I will actually on Saturday, but on Sunday I'll have a cider as well, because hopefully we're going to go out for a roast meal with my Uncle Chris. Well, my hero, shouldn't have actually said his name, but Thank you for coming. Full name will not be divulged for legal reasons, but everyone who knows me knows who my hero is. But anyhow, as I was going to say there, so Monday or Tuesday back to Southport, Wednesday I don't know yet, maybe a canal walk, and then come back here to Mr. Campbell's, my father's best friend Ian, to see him again, stay the night, and then meet my father and Jade and Wigan, perhaps. I think it's Wigan, or meet Jade in Wigan, and then go and meet my father in Liverpool, or meet them both in Wigan, and go to Liverpool, and then I'm going to hand my tops into one of the Everton shops because I want to donate them to Africa, so that'll be good. And then Friday, well, I don't know, actually maybe a country walk or a canal walk, and then the Saturday, hopefully go to Marine FC football club with my uncle Andrew and his daughters. The Sunday, don't know, and then I think back home on the Monday. Aye, because it's a week on Monday I go back home, so I've still got, wait, what day is this? Aye, Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, aye, so I've still got 1 week and 2 days left, and this is the second full day, so I will say goodbye, you filthy animals, and straight after this video I will review them. But this was just a more bigger and in-depth video of what I've been doing while down in England. So aye, so it's like my travel. Aye, it's my travel vlogs. Aye, like what the people on TikTok do when they do videos when they go abroad. Or go on holiday and they document it. Oh, just to finish off, right? Right. These trousers and t-shirt, bed trousers and t-shirt, went into Primark and Southport today. Looked on them, seen that they were £15, but then seen how good a quality they were because they're quite thick. The t-shirt's quite thick, about probably that thick overall, and it keeps me warm because it's a long sleeved one. Went to a self-checkout because they've got self-checkouts in there now in Southport. Instead of queuing up, because I would have took forever queuing up and they would have charged me full price, scanned it and only came up as £7, and then I got 3 pairs of loose fitting boxers or whatever they say on the box anyway, but they're boxers. Loose fitting boxers, slightly bigger than the other ones that I got because the other ones were a little bit too tight. But anyhow, I paid £10 for the ones in Asda, but only £6 in Primark. So from now on, always get my underwear in Primark. Aye. Maybe Asda, you could say slightly, because it's a bigger shop, like a more bigger shop. Well known and known for quality, like the Georgia Asda range of clothing. Aye, maybe slightly better quality, but in Primark you cannot discount the prices. I mean, it's amazing. Some certain things might not last as long, but I've had a t-shirt out of there and I've washed it every time I've worn it, and I've had it for more than 10 years. So if you buy something that's cheap, you just use it in the right way, and it'll last you. Everything I've ever got at Primark has been a reasonable price, not overpriced or anything, and it's just right, and it's never done me wrong. So, as I was going to say, so I'll update you in another video about what I'm doing in the next couple of days if things change, because I don't know exactly what I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Aye. I know what I'm doing tomorrow, Saturday, which is Ormskirk again, so you'll see a picture video. No, picture video in my pictures, day out, and then Sunday you'll see some more, because if we're going to go out for something to eat, you'll see the picture of the food, and then the countryside if we go for a walk. Monday Liverpool, or Tuesday Southport Southport Monday or Tuesday to play pool, so you'll see another picture video then as well, and then Wednesday maybe a country walk or a canal walk, and then come in here. Thursday Liverpool, so you'll see you'll maybe see a video and a picture video, and then that's Thursday next week, and then Friday I don't know. hopefully maybe another family member. But anyhow, I'm going to just review them in a minute. So, tatty bye and thank you so much for watching, everyone. I would say it's like JRD, the person legal reasons, JD, Januzaj, Johansson, Johnny Rotten, Pig Twonk's son, and Lawrence of Arabia, my manager. Jordan Jordan JRD's mother, Scott, Jordan's boyfriend, Harrison, Peg Twonk, Lawrence of Arabia's boyfriend, and Peg Twonk's brother, but he hardly ever watches my videos anymore, and Peg Twonk's brother's girlfriend, Kirsten Dunst for legal reasons. So thank you all of them for watching. And Dan Mac's father, and Holly Valance. Or Holly, like the branch Holly. Anyhow, all them on Holly's like nearest and dearest, because apparently my manager Lawrence of Arabia said that she's passed on a bit more YouTube and TikTok. So everyone that I mentioned and all their like significant others that they've told, thank you very much, because in the last month and a half I am definitely a lot more popular, because I've had videos on there 4 or 5 days and they've got more than 15 views. Had one on for 2 years and it's not even had 15. So thank you very much. And they're on categories and playlists: walks, food, cartoon pictures, updates. You just look in there if you want to look at a category, right? Thank you very much, and I know this is long and winding and long-winded, but thank you all you filthy animals and everyone I just mentioned. I'm on my England adventure, you filthy animals.